Lewisville ISD is raising concerns about the integrity of the scoring system used for the December end-of-course STAAR exams. The district says it's found errors, and district leaders are now concerned the tests could have been graded wrong across the entire state. Fox 4's Sean Rabb is in Lewisville tonight with more. Sean.
Hey, Steve, let me share with you what we're speaking about, the English 1 and the English 2 December portion of the STAAR test, specifically the short answer essay. Here's what. The district saw red flags when its brightest students, AP students, were tanking on the essay portion of the test. So they started investigating. They paid to have some tests resubmitted and rescored. What they found alarmed them, and they say the Texas Education Agency and you should be alarmed as well.
It was history.
This YouTube video shows Lewisville ISD teachers having fun explaining the scoring for the STAAR exam.
The state of Texas has attached lots of importance to these tests, and I think what we've seen is that there's a flaw
with how the English 1 and English 2 tests given in December was scored. No laughing matter.
What we noticed was that our number of students receiving zeros on short answer essays increased significantly over prior administrations.
The district complained to the Texas Education Agency. The agency telling LISD the test was accurate and the scoring by vendor ETS was correct, but invited the district to submit tests for rescoring.
And when we did, our suspicions were confirmed. Several of our scores did change that positively impacted the students.
25% of the rescored test improved, and some students would not have graduated based on their initial score.
We question the validity of all of the scores that came in because we don't know the extent of the error that occurred.
And LISD wants many tests rescored now, and the rescoring fee of $25 per test to be waived by TEA or the vendor, ETS.
We're talking in the thousands. It'll be a large group.
In an email, TEA only says it has and continues to be in touch with both our testing vendor and the Lewisville ISD regarding this issue.
We believe that TEA and ETS should do whatever they need to do to make this right. And we don't think that it's just going to be Lewisville ISD that sees these problems. We do believe it will be statewide.
All right, so 3 things to share with you. First of all, the district did get reimbursed for the tests they resubmitted where the scores improved. The school boards also approved $50,000 for additional rescoring, Steve, but the board president says, listen, it's not our mistake, not our fault, and we should not have to pay to make sure there are no more errors that would negatively impact, first of all, the students, and then secondly, the district, who also receives an assessment based on how well kids do on that test. Thirdly, I spoke with a TEA employee today who tells me some other districts across the state have also expressed concern about this very same issue, but that person did not and could not tell me which districts or where they were.
All right, Sean, I know you have a daughter in the school system. I had kids take the STAAR test, but I don't know how it's scored on an essay. Is that a human error? Are those essay questions and answers looked at by humans? So is this a human error going on here or some kind of computer glitch?
Yep, so I asked that question because this portion of the test, the essay portion, indeed graded by humans, they are supposed to apply a rubric though, Steve. In other words, as there's a specific and stringent set of criteria they are supposed to place when they look at that essay. Does it meet the certain criteria? Have they written the sentences properly? Are they using language properly? Those types of things, which the idea behind the rubric is that it's supposed to eliminate any subjectiveness by the grader. Here they're saying it didn't happen. Clearly they say it didn't happen. The numbers showed more than 20% of their students tanking, failing that part of the English 1 and English 2 across the state, more than 60%. And previously, before this vendor, the numbers have never been that high.
All right. Okay. Sean Rabb, Lewisville ISD, thanks.